Well, the city of Charlotte expected nearly 200 police radar units to go back into service today after CMPD had to recertify every one of the city's speed detection units.
All right, so this all came out 2 weeks ago amid a Queen City News investigation. And we found that the city did not follow state law and how it certified its radar and LiDAR units.
City admitted to using unlicensed technicians to certify and test radar devices for more than a decade. And those findings were the result of a news investigation by Queen City News Chief Investigator Jody Barr.
All right, so Jody, the city said they would be able to put back in service the radar and LiDAR units by today, March 1st. Did that happen?
Well, I'll tell you this, we just got this email after 2 days of trying to get that answer from the city. And turns out the city of Charlotte says that they now have every radar unit impacted here they have been recertified by licensed technicians, and those radar units are back on patrol tonight in the city of Charlotte. The city tells me there are some units that still need to be recertified, but those units are either not working or they are in patrol cars that are in storage and cars that are out of service. But before those units are put back out on the road, the city says those units will be recertified by licensed technicians. Of course, the city did not tell us the number of units or what this has so far cost Charlotte taxpayers.
You know, Jody, this all came down to paperwork, and state laws requires these units to be tested annually. Were they being done?
Well, we could tell you for a fact the city of Charlotte has confirmed they were not being done by licensed technician. North Carolina law requires that people holding an FCC license they perform these certifications, but that was not going on here in the city. And that license is a general radio telephone operator's license, again, issued through the FCC. In this case, for the past 15 years, the city's allowed unlicensed radio technicians who work in the city's public safety communications radio shop to do this work. Those technicians are supposed to fill out a state form, but what we found and what the city has admitted is supervisors with an actual FCC license filled those forms out, claiming the licensed supervisor performed the certification.
And I know that this can really be a lot to process with all of this information that you were able to investigate and find out. The question I have for you is, do we know the impact of all this just yet?
Well, we do know the time frame so far. So we're talking about 15 years. So for 15 years in the city of Charlotte, you know, they have been certifying annual radar LiDAR certifications have been performed by unlicensed people. This has caused a nightmare for the district attorney's office. The DA had to immediately tell every defense attorney in the county what happened here. Prosecutors have had to dismiss speeding cases, and criminal charges could be dismissed as the DA continues reviewing the speeding tickets issued under these radar units. So no, we don't know the true cost and impact of what we've uncovered here, because the people trying to sort it out tell me they don't even have those answers still 2 weeks into this.
In looking at your investigation, I guess I really want to find out, was there any big surprise for you after you uncovered everything, after they came clean about everything? Was there anything that still stood out to you?
Well, I think the surprising thing was the whistleblower. A guy who works in this radio shop told me he told the city of Charlotte about this months earlier, and he didn't. The city didn't react the way he thought they should react, meaning take action immediately. But you know, when we filed the records request, the city then some days later acted, and you know, this is something, like we said, 15 years was the surprise here.
Yeah.
But this is something that somebody in the system, in the bureaucracy, a guy trying to blow the whistle to say, hey, let's fix this, and he says the city essentially ignored his pleas for help.
Yeah. All right, Jody Barr, thanks so much.
Yeah.
We look forward to finding out what else you uncover in this investigation. Well, Jody Barr's investigation prompted the call to recalibrate every one of the city's devices. You can keep up with the latest on this ongoing investigation by heading to our website at qcnews.com.